Hi there, it's Tom. What I have behind me here is some products from C&D Firearms, LLC. You can find them on the internet, you can find them on Deep Woods Bushcraft or Survival, and Facebook. C&D Outfitters, a subsidiary of C&D Firearms. The guy's name is Chris Wood, good friend of mine, and he has a website where he's selling outdoor stuff. Prices are really good, so he brought me over some stuff for review. Let's start here. Now, obviously they're black because they're oilskin. These are true oilskin canvas. All right. They come in this. They come in black and they come in natural canvas color, which is a canvas color, white. I'm going to read you some specifications because I can't remember them all. This is the oilskin gun cover. It's 66 inches long and will not fit a scoped rifle. But it is oilskin and it will fit a muzzleloader or a single barrel shotgun. And I guess you can cut it to length. The price on the oilskin is $39.99. Okay, it's I said it there, I can read it. It's a really, really heavy canvas, and you can feel the oil. It doesn't come off on your hands or your clothes. You can see me rubbing here. See, it doesn't come off on your hands or your clothes. That's the gun cover. Slide that over. Slide this in. Now this is a backpack. It's an oilskin canvas backpack. It's this is collapsible and foldable. I mean, it's just a canvas pack. This is 24 inches tall by 12 wide by 9 deep. Now, this is another heavy canvas, really heavy reinforced straps, and I'll give you a close-up of this when I'm done. Basically, it's a tieable, flip the top over, and you can tie these two together to close up your flap. Down the bottom, we have extra long, heavy-duty webbing to tie on your bedroll or whatever. These would be great for reenactors, and it is oilskin. As you can see on the back, the webbing straps, 1.5 inch webbing, and they're heavy duty reinforced on the stitching. Reinforced on the inside. It's the bottom reinforcement. I've been trying this on, and now you all know I'm not a big backpack guy, but I've been trying it on, and it's actually quite comfortable even for me. Let me pull it down into position here. Now your bedroll would sit, right here on your butt, and it's a great backpack. If I was back into backpacking, I'd think about buying one of these. The price on the oilskin is $65. But it is true oilskin, and I've tried it. You can dump water on these. It says water repellent, but it's pretty much waterproofed. Now, the last thing in the lineup is the haversack. It's an oilskin haversack and measures 12 by 14. The heavy-duty webbing. The inside has one of them flap pockets. Okay. Heavy-duty reinforced on the inside. And like I said, it is oilskin. That's a pretty good size haversack for most all your needs. Like I said, I have poured water on these. And they hold water. If you're out in the rain or whatever, unless you're out there for hours, they really will repel water. It's not just a saying. Take the gun skin down. Get a look at that too. Yeah, that's the way you'd flop it over and tie that off. That's just a price tag string. You flap that over and tie that off with your gun inside. It is oil skinned, and it is extremely long. So you know you wouldn't have a problem with your muskets or your flintlocks, cap lock, even a 12 gauge. So that's the oil skin side of it. Now here's the little brother to it. This is just a plain cotton canvas, non-treated. Okay, and you can dye this whatever color you would want to. You know, maybe some black walnut or something, but dye it the way you want to. And I'm telling you, they're great, great, great packs. This is the gun sleeve. Oh no, this is the haversack, I'm sorry. Just plain white haversack, you can dye whatever color you want to. And the gun sleeve, same deal. Now, this is the products that Chris has at C&D Firearms. Outside of that, he also sells grabber blankets, mule tape, you know, a myriad of stuff. There's some military surplus. There's some, you know, the canvas stuff. And he's always got a changing inventory, so I want to thank Chris for giving me this stuff to review. And probably in the future, I'll be picking up some of this gear. I like the haversack and the gun sleeve. Let me just run through this again. Oilskin gun cover, 66 inches long. The backpack is 24 tall by 12 wide by 9 deep. The oilskin haversack is a 12 by 14 and it does have the top flap pocket. Now, that's for the oilskin. For the plain white canvas, you can do yourself. Sizes are everything, the same. But the gun cover is $20. The canvas backpack that I just showed, that's $45. And the haversack is $25. If you're looking for a new haversack that you can pack and go, oilskin you can't go wrong with. It's basically the same thing as people used in the Civil War and the Revolutionary War, to be honest with you. They are phenomenal pieces of gear. And you've seen the backpack, might as well put a haversack on, right? Now for me, I'm 6'1" and 260 pounds, so the bottom ride's just about at the center of my pocket. The top is just underneath my, about 6 inches down from my armpit. Usually I carry my haversacks in the back, so it's just a small backpack for me. Give you a close-up on where that's riding. And again, you have your top flap and the main compartment. Well, that's a good way to measure it. If you put your fingertips down, you know, you can see where it's coming up to my elbow. So, yeah, you know, Chris's website, what do I do with that paper? Okay, I'm going to give you a picture of this. I'll try to get it in the descriptions. That's the website right there. And phenomenal gear. Get over to see his website. He's, like I said, he's got great prices on stuff. He's got great prices on stuff, and it's good quality. Personally, myself, I'll be picking up one of these haversacks. Now that I got it on, I don't want to take it off. But personally, myself, I'll be picking one of these up. Because really, it's to pack my stuff, that and a bedroll, I'm ready to go. So, it's Tom. Hope you enjoyed the review. Check Chris out on Facebook. Check his website out. If you can't find anything, you can always get a hold of me here. And I'll get a hold of Chris and set you guys up. So, oilskin canvas. I've been asked about it. There you go. Now we got a supplier for you. Regular canvas. There you go. Now we got a supplier for really good haversacks and gun covers and backpacks. This is Tom. Thank you for your time and your patience. We'll see all of you guys on the next one.